Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool reading. This is Dee Fernandez, your tarot reader, your psychic, your astrologer, and your past life regression practitioner. Let's get into it right now, Capricorn. Keep what fits and leave the rest out, all right? These are general readings, right? If you like your own, I'll talk a little bit about that. And I have secrets, and here's a little girl, and she has the key to this secret, right? And then we have the mermaid's love, and we have the elixir of life. So we'll look at those in just a second here. Yeah, let's see the secrets card, and she has a full moon in front of her, and this is what? Where is secrets at? Oh, here it is. Okay, a girl on a stool is tall enough to reach the moon. This is about magic, mystery, and hidden thoughts. Somebody's hiding their thoughts here. That's the secret, of course. The mermaid's love is here, and it's an older man with this kind of younger woman, way back in the day, and she's a mermaid, actually, and he loves her. Mermaid's love. And love, partnership, support, and accord, you see? Yeah, their differences make them stronger and balanced, but they support each other in their own way, but always from a place of respect and love. All right, could be two people from two different worlds. And the elixir of life is here. And this is healing, consolidation, reinvigoration, and truth. Excuse me. Where is this? All right, a woman is leaning towards a deep red rose. She faces the flowers with her eyes closed, concentrating on the lush bloom. The wind rustles her hair, whispering the truths of the universe into her ears. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. Sitting quietly in nature by a stream or in a garden can help still our wandering mind and heal a troubled heart. Yeah, whenever you're out in nature, that does really help. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn. And yeah, I hope you guys are well. Let's continue here with and we have the opposition here. It's an astrology card: resistance, struggle, and polarity. The opposition always brings change. It is really about doing your best to merge two energies to make something much better than if it stands alone, or sometimes to resolve a problem. But that is kind of two energies that are opposing each other. Yeah, that's interesting, because the resistance card is somebody wanted something. Let's see. And we have Jupiter, Capricorn: optimism, growth, and opportunity. Somebody wants to grow a situation with you. They want this opportunity. They respect you. They love you here. And this elixir of life, it talks about healing. Yeah, it does. And maybe they need to heal a situation with you. The secrets card, they could be keeping it a secret that they have feelings for you, possibly. And now we have the moon, void of course: disconnect, withdrawal, and reception. Yeah, the void of course, that moon phase is about like letting something go. It can't withdraw, or something can never grow. It can be about endings too. The moon, void of course, and there is something like that in this reading so far. Yeah, something here is kind of ending here. I feel like somebody was struggling with something with the opposition. They were struggling and they said, I don't want this anymore. It's not growing. It's void, right? It's empty. And so I want this other thing that grows, and that has to do with you. We have the claw: be careful and don't take risks. And the teardrops: great personal sorrow. Yeah, somebody lets go of something in this reading, of another person, I believe. The fair man. Okay, we're not going to take that card because that doesn't make any sense, right? Could be any man: dark, medium, olive, whatever. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. All right, so somebody doesn't want to change in this reading because they just want something to end. I feel like that's what this is about, and they don't want to change, and they don't want to change their mind. That's what it's about. That they want growth in their life, and they want this opportunity, and I feel like that is about this mermaid's love with you, Capricorn. Yeah. Let's get into the reading. And yeah, I hope you guys are great. And if you want to get a psychic reading with me, Capricorn, I always check for accuracies, and they are. And you choose the formatting: live video call, very personal and engaging, or a video recording, or the live call recorded. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading. And if you're struggling to understand somebody, you should get a psychic reading. I always recommend getting the one with the tarot at the end, the combo. If you don't understand somebody, or if you need insight on your own, definitely I can help with that. I'm also a life coach, yeah, and yeah, I also do past life readings. Those are just help you to understand the karma you're still carrying, the lesson you haven't really learned from another life. I know that kind of sounds, no, but it really does help you to understand who you were in a past life and not to repeat the same mistake here. And that's exactly what it is. And it does work. It does really help alleviate and empower and move forward. Yeah, it's about forward movement. It's about reaching your true potential. The past life readings, yeah, it is. It is connected to that because of the nodes, right? The south node is the past lives. North node is your true potential in this life. All right, so Capricorn, what we have here is somebody had to make a choice here, and they chose between happiness and sorrow. They left something here, and they did. And we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is so much change and passion and inspiration. Somebody's really inspired here. There's a lot of passion with the mermaid's love. And also, yeah, and then we have this new beginning, or this opportunity that is going to be solid and long-lasting, because the Ace of Pentacles is the card, right? Is the ace. Yeah, let's see what else. We have Justice. Maybe there's a Libra here. And we have the Knight of Swords. Sometimes can be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And the Queen of Pentacles, that may be you or another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And so let's see what we have, Capricorn, and we're going to use these cards. I wasn't even going to use these cards today. Let's see what we have. Let's get a card on the Queen of Pentacles. Why you are in the challenge, Capricorn. Let's see what it says. It says the King of Swords, decisions. Yeah, see? Somebody made a decision here. They sure did, and they are letting something go here because I feel like you have the secret. You have the key to their heart, right? The Secrets card has a key to this keyhole that is on the full moon. It looks like that's the full moon. And the Ace of Wands is the root with death. Angel of transformation. You see, something ends here in order to transform. That is, you know, life is like that in general, right? Ace of Pentacles is in the, with the Knight of Cups, and this is spirituality. And this is external to you. Somebody like had an awakening, and this transformation is also confirming that. This is somebody changed big time, went through a profound change, they had an awakening. Spirituality is showing up in what's external to you, and with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity here because somebody is spiritual. Somebody understands spiritually what their life is about and who's important, and it's you, and what they really want in this life. Yeah. They get that now. I don't feel like they got it in the past. And we have the Page of Wands with ideas. Yeah, this awakening of sorts, spiritual, somebody's practicing their spirituality, or, you know, getting deep within their psyche here. This brings out ideas. Yeah, it definitely does. And somebody's seeing themselves overwhelmed with journeys. Yeah, because one ends and one starts. This is the Eight of Wands. It's change. So that's what somebody's doing here. They are feeling like, yeah, this is a little challenging for me, this change, because something ends, something new begins, right? And that is really the cycle of life, right? Isn't it? I feel like it is. And the Six of Swords is in the past with blessings reversed. So blessings reversed is exactly what it, you know, what it means. It means that somebody didn't feel like something was going well in their life, right? And there's change. Six of Swords is transition. It is change. There's a leaving right here, a leaving something behind right here. Somebody, something, Something, yeah. And Four of Swords in the concern with the Strength card, the Angel of Courage. And here she is, opening the lion's mouth, almost like she, is going to be the lion's dentist. But anyway, this is about healing with courage. This person could be wondering if you'll have the courage, possibly, maybe to deal with them. Maybe something happened. We do have the Ten of Swords here, right? And this could be them, Capricorn, or you, right? But, having courage and just, learning and also dreaming about this new journey, right? Let's see what the Strength card has to say, although it's pretty clear, but let's see what their version is. It could be something extra here. There could be, rather. Let's see what it says. Number 11 in this deck. Wow, that's not, it's usually number 8. I trust in my ability to stay strong. Yeah, see? Somebody here went through some type of overwhelming transformation or awakening. And now they're trusting themselves to be, they could be praying for that courage. They could, because he is praying there. That's funny a little bit, but yeah, let's get another card here for the concern. And we have the Queen of Wands, creativity. Yeah, somebody here wants to create something lasting with you, Sagittarius, for sure. It's about growth, too, and expansion. We have Jupiter here as well. And in the potential, in the environment, which is the psyche usually, is generosity and justice. This could be somebody's trying to really, this could be you, Capricorn, but this can be somebody really trying to balance the scales with you, to be fair, also to be generous. Maybe they weren't generous before. Maybe they have abundance, could be. But in the psyche here is, this is you getting what you deserve. And this is somebody understanding also, I am pretty, like, spiritually, I deserve to be happy. And you just happen to be the one, Capricorn, that, they want to share that with, I believe. Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, dedication, you see? So here they are dedicated, and here it is with the Ten of Swords. Dedicated to a new beginning because something's let go. Something is ending. We have the Knight of Swords, and it is here with the Six of Cups. And in the potential outcome, this is, somebody wants to support you here. They do. That's what the Mermaid's love is about. It's about respect and love, but like supporting one another as well. And that's what they're going to do here. This person, it's interesting, is, or you, but is seeing their life change. Even if they can't be with you, Capricorn, seeing their life change because of growth and an awakening. And it's really interesting because they want to be with you here, definitely. But if it doesn't work, I don't feel like this person's going to shrink into sadness or anything. I don't feel like that because they've already been through something tough here. Yeah, they've already had to have courage. And but it's like this very cool thing where, yeah, I have the courage to go after Capricorn, but at the same time, if things don't work out, I'm going to be okay. Yeah, it's really about somebody who has gained a lot of courage. And I feel like in some type of face of adversity. Yeah. Get in this reading. If you guys want to get a psychic reading with me, you sure can. All my readings are fun. Yeah, they are. You guys check out the description box. Thanks so much for joining me here. And please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me to keep these videos coming with the YouTube algorithm. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified of my uploads.